Okay. Hey kids, it's Dad, and it's another Friday. Thank you very much for being here. And of course, welcome to another action-packed evening of course, Battle Royale Scrimmage, courtesy, of course, from our friends at Tempest eSports. Again, hey kids, it's Dad, and happy Friday for everyone. For those who are working, happy sweldo day, I guess, ish. At least may pambayad tayong bills, but nevertheless, it's the end of the week. It's a time again to rest for the evening and of course face the weekend. Hopefully, you get some time to rest, but for these kids that we're gonna have in just a few minutes, it's still game on for them. Because of course we have them all facing each other in our three-round Battle Royale scrimmage for tonight. Ayan. Shoutout daw kay Keshi. And colleagues gaming, what's up, classmate? And please make sure to also follow and like and subscribe to Colleagues Gaming, also one of our friends and proud members of the AMPLFY Academy. What's up sa'yo? What's up? Ayan. Dahil napaaga tayo, actually, inagahan ko talaga ngayon. Kasi I just realized na parang um, I don't get to play kapag nag-aano ako, pag nagsiscrim ako. Sorry, pag nagsha-shoutcast ako. So, dahil ang start natin ay the lobby opens at 7:50 pa naman. So, baka naman pwede pa akong sumingit ng isa, no? Okay, iisa lang tayo ng match. Pero bago yan, hi! May bago na naman tayong pagkakagastusan. Goodness, oh. Ganda. Mythic drop! Tingin, patingin. Rytec MAR, Nautilus. Oh. Ganda din, oh. Ganda din. Ah, ganda din. Lamang pambili. My goodness. Ah, the shorty is nice. This one's nice. The AK-47 Deep Tech. Hello. Look good. Nakakatukso, oh. Isa lang. Isa lang. Comment nga kayo kung nararapat bang bumili. O wag na nating sayangin ang ating ang ating CP dito. Wag na tayo umasa ba, guys? Wag na. Ayoko munang umasa. Malulungkot lang tayo dito. Ge. We still have 7 minutes actually before the room opens. So yeah, probably I don't think I can handle one more game. Yeah, we'll just wait for no, actually it's 10 minutes pa rin naman till the lobby opens, and we're gonna have a lot of the players coming in by that time. So maybe one quick deathmatch na lang. Ayusin lang natin. Yan na lang. Para mabilis. Kasi pag ay wait. I just realized. Wala pala yung triggers ko. Yan. If you're joining us here tonight for the first time, please make sure to like and share this page as well. And of course, follow Tempest eSports for more Battle Royale activities. And of course, for regular streams and other future content, please make sure to like this page as well. Ayan. Wala pa namang invite. So, 5 minutes. Kaya bang 5 minutes? Isang match? 5 minutes. Tara nga natin. Di na lang magrarang. Nope. Yeah. Kaya pa naman natin. Yeah. Let's go. A minute. Sige. Tabak. Habang nag-aantay. Of all the maps. Cage. Really? My goodness. Ito yung pinaka-ayokong map sa lahat. Nakaka-bad trip kasi itong map na to. Tama naman. Napakasikip. Napakasikip. Yan. Medyo mag-i-enjoy muna tayo habang wala pang ating shoutcasting duties for this evening. Here we go. 5 minutes. Tingnan natin kung kaya natin tapusin ito sa 5 minutes. Oh, sige. Hello. Unang sabak, patay agad. Very good. Sa inyo eh. Bad trip to eh. Ay, alam ko meron tao dyan. Oy! Oy! Teka nga. Ay, gustos. Hello.
Enemy in sight.
Where?
Enemy contact.
Ha?
Knock it down.
Lag. Oh. Hello.
Get down, sniper.
Saan? Ay.
Sniper
Ba't
eliminated.
ako napadpad dito?
Reloading.
Nakakaloka yung
Sniper.
map.
Get down, sniper. Target down.
Yeah, no.
Sniper.
Sige. Eh!
Get down, sniper. Sniper.
Saan?
Enemy in
Sigaw
sight.
ka ng sigaw ng sniper. Wala naman. Bulaga. Bulaga.
Changing back. Cover me.
Oy. 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 Oy, no, deads. Hello. Oh, I lost my connection. My bad. Wait. Oh, wait lang guys Nawala yung cam link natin. Okay, buti na lang. Natest na natin habang di pa tayo live. Wait lang guys. Hello. Properties. Break. Yun. Okay, we're back. Okay, wait. Ambag na ako ulit.
Enemy
Hello!
contact!
Harapan sa mukha. My goodness. My goodness, gali ho yun. Reload. Pack. Pack na pack. Unipack. Hello. Hello. Tulo talaga ng map na to. Oh my goodness, abo. Jackpot. Tapos. Hi! Not bad. Ah! Boing. Ay. Not bad, not bad. And it's 1 minute before we officially open up the room. At least we got one game. That's fine. And we are officially out. Ang dami ko bang pupunuin. Level 20. Nasa 20 pa lang ang dad nyo. Kaya ako hindi nakakapaglaro, diba? I only have 13 days. Hanggang dito. Oh, ayan, no? 13 days. Let's go. Okay, bye guys. Bye. And we're just gonna wait for the official invite from our friends at Tempest eSports before we officially get it on this evening. Ayan. If you are joining us tonight, please make sure to leave a comment. Make your presence felt. And we'd love to read your comments din, syempre. Yeah, wait. Nope. Yeah. Yeah. Before we do anything else lang, just checking on the stuff. Yep, we're all good. Just waiting for the official invite from our guys at Tempest eSports before we get into the lobby for this evening. And ayun na naman po siya. Wait. I better remove these things. Yan. If you're wondering, no, I'm actually playing with... Wait, let's put that properly. These guys. These are the Basus Gamo triggers that I used. Dahil hindi ko kayang mag 6 or 4 ng ganon, I normally use the triggers to help me out. Yeah, to each his own. Yan. And it's already 9 minutes before we officially start the match. Just waiting for the invites. Hopefully, wait. We are having some connection issues again. We're gonna fix that while we are not yet on the match, no, mga kids. Yep. Apologies if we're having some technicalities this evening. Yan. There we go. We have our audio feedback. Hopefully everything is working well from your end. And I hope you are doing excellent ngayong gabi. Alright. Set. Yan. Kumusta naman po kayo ngayong Friday? I hope you're all doing fantastic and safe and healthy. Please, if you are within the ECQ area, please make sure to stay at home as much as you can. Huwag na po tayo makulit, no? Be good kids. And wait. Yeah. We're live. Teka lang. Do-double check lang ako mga kids, ha? Yun naman. So while we're double checking stuff, as usual, enjoy some nice music muna. Yan. Checking lang muna ako ngayon while we're waiting for the match to officially begin. Yeah, please make sure to like and share the stream so mas maraming makapanood, no? Ayan. Checking lang. There you go. And we are almost good to go. Ayan. Alrighty then. So we have plenty of teams joining us this evening. In fact, we officially have, uh, I think, 24. For tonight, we have 24 registered squads for this evening. But before that, as usual, we're gonna run through the uh, rules of engagement muna for tonight. And let me just go back to the stream. There you go. And usual rules of the match for this evening. We have a 3-round match. You cannot use the tank, no glitch, no team up, no Reaper skins. No show means 1-day ban, no ballistic weapons. No clan tag means you cannot play. No emote or trash talking. We only have a 10 minutes waiting time. First violation is -5 points. The second violation is a ban on the next scream. And of course, it's a kill point system, so 1 point means 1 kill. And for our placers, our first place gets an extra 5 points, second place gets an extra 3 points, and the third place extra 1 point to their scorecards. Alright, so that's what we are dealing with this evening. And of course, for tonight, as I've mentioned, we have 24 squads for you guys ready to battle it out. We have, of course, our friends taking slot number 1, Newborn Esports. Uh, Slot number 3, that's Inferno Esports. Slot number 4 is Team X. Cult Ordeal taking slot number 5, T3. Slot number 6. Slot number 7, that's Reckless Esports. Slot number 8, Limitless PH Hitman. Slot number 9, Pew Pew Pew. Number 10 is Heavenly Deities. Number 11 is Revo Esports. Slot number 12, our friends from NPA, no pros allowed. Number 13, Warlords main. Number 14 is Eros Esports. And slot number 15 is MPL or maybe Pulactus. 16 is still empty. We have 17 for Mama's Kids. Where's Dad? Where's Dad? Kung may Mama's Kids, nasaan ang Dad? Slot number 18, that's 420 Ezra. And slot number 19, that's I think you pronounce it as .NH. And then 20 is Trickster Esports. 21 is, again, Sinag Esports Marahuyo. Slot number 22 is Deviants PH. 23 is the Archangels. 24 is the Accidental Squad. And slot number 25, that's B2L. Alright. So if you are watching on behalf of your squads, please make sure to plate your presence belt. Hit that comment section below. Cheer for your team. And we'll be glad to give you your shoutouts as well, syempre. That is our squads for tonight. So right now, we're just waiting for the guys to come in. There's still a lot of slots coming in. And speaking of slots, I have to move myself to the spectator seats there. There you go. Just to make sure. Ayan. So while you're waiting, enjoy the music lang muna. Yeah, thank you very much to everyone watching tonight. We appreciate your support and presence. And again, if you're watching on behalf of your squads, no, please make sure to make your presence felt. Ayan, comment for your ano lang. Comment and give your squads a shout out. There you go. Okay. Before anything else, thank you very much kay Lenny Racimo for liking the stream and for Mary Joy Neo for liking the page. To Keshi as well for liking and sharing the stream. Thank you so much. And to Joshua Diola for sharing the stream. Yan. To Percival Gonzalez, Alvaro Blaser, and Carlos Avendaño for liking the page. Thanks guys. Thank you. Thank you mga kids. Yan. We are just relatively 2 minutes away before we start the match, and we still have lots of the teams supposedly come in for the match ngayong gabi. So not sure where they're at. Hopefully they are not having some internet connection issues, and I hope you are uh, having proper connections as well for this evening. I know some of you guys had some problems with your net. I think pa-shoutout po sa mga T3 clan. Sabi ni Danica Mendiola Regala. Ayan. T3. T3 is slot number 6. Where are those guys? Dalawa pa lang sila. So I got here no signal. T and Douglas. There is Douglas for you there. Yan, flex lang muna natin. Ay, marami pang kulang. Naantay pa natin sila. Oy, thank you, JC, for the exclamation point notify. Salamat. Ayan. Thanks. Alright, we are 1 minute to go. We still have 1 minute to go, supposedly. I think we're gonna extend this a bit because I think half pa lang ata ang nandito. Yeah. I don't know what's up with the guys. Hopefully you're all okay. And your network provider is not betraying you this evening. That's not always nice. You know how it is. Ayan. Oh, dami pang wala. Nasaan kayo? I hope you are able to join. Definitely slot number 11. Wait, let me just check on some stuff. No, wait lang. There you go. Guys, pwede ako nalilito. Not number 11. That's Revo Esports. That are all good. The deities are all good as well. Our friends from Limitless PH Hitman. Yeah, we have Levi here already. Yan. Yan, papasok na silang lahat. Naliligaw lang si Deity. Nasa slot number 3. Parang di ata siya dapat doon. Kenji, yan. Move lang natin sila. Wait lang, I'll have to move myself again. Na-move ko ata sarili ko. Yan. Alright. Our friends from Tempest eSports are just arranging the guys in. So medyo nagkaligaw-ligaw lang ata sila ng pwesto. Friends from Heavily Deities, slot number Team 10, all good as well. No pros allowed. Yep. I think we have plenty of new players. Si Astro ata naliligaw kasi nasa Revo siya. Naliligaw ata si Astro. Move natin siya. Alright. Who else? Warlords main, all good. We got our guys from Eros Esport. Eros MPL. Dalawa, we have T-Point Arj. Yeah. Alright. We're actually just half. We just have half right now, no? Just we've always said we only have a 10-minute waiting period. Alright, I think we're all good to go, and we're gonna start round 1 already of our Battle Royale Scrimmage. Again, tonight's match is brought to you by Tempest eSports. To be part of the action, please make sure to like and follow their page. Go slot 8, go Hitman, sabi ni JC. Ayan. Thank you. Good luck T3, sabi din ni Lori Escoto. Ayan. Alright. And we only have just 33 seconds before we head on out. So kids, strap in and we are ready for action in just about 20 seconds or more. Alright, 20 seconds left before we jump in for round number 1 for this evening's competition. Alright. Yan, sakto. Napunta tayo kay Shadow. At 5 seconds more to go.
Time for the mission. Get ready.
And we are ready. Kids, here we go. So this time we're coming in from the northeastern side of the map, jumping straight from downtown all the way to the ski town with Outpost, Dormitory, Ski Town, and the Nook Town with the practice range as our high tier loots. And they are officially off, so we only have 17 teams for this evening. That's what we're gonna monitor for tonight. So we're just gonna wait for the other teams to show up, probably the round 2. But as always, I think for team number 1, they're definitely headed to the Nook Town. We're gonna jump in those guys right now. There you go. Decided to go for the high tier loot. First blood here from Krollo, taking out Carbon Pain. We're gonna check in with those guys. I think that's alright. We're gonna check in with team number 15 right now with the duo. Just a minute Thibaut managed to take out Thirsty with the M4 LMG. We just missed it by a second. Alright. Still carrying the katana right there. Popping in the MX, but we definitely can see some other clans just within their area. That's of course the guys from GamingWithDad eSports. We're gonna check in with Thibaut. Lying down. Alright. Definitely within the range. But before that, we're gonna check in with the rest of our clans. We're gonna check in with our guys from T3, no?
We can land here.
No signal in the rest of the crew. No signals. Trying to check the other buildings. I'm not sure if he has actually seen the Revo eSports squad here. That's a potential engagement there, but we're gonna leave them first. We're gonna check with those guys. Revo and the rest of the team. Ready on dog tag. Still on loot retrieval. Alright. We're gonna check in this time again from GamingWithDad eSports. I think they had heavy engagement there. Liquid taking out 2 players already, 2 frags to his name. That's right there. Ripping the fruits of labor. Thirsty definitely going back into the match. So we're gonna check in with the guys at DV. Awit with 2 frags to his name. Just managed to take off someone. Nina. Alright, we're gonna check in if he or she's gonna end up with another engagement from above. Let's see. Not so much, just got trapped out, no? I think that's the same guys. We're gonna check in. We are from all the way at the end from our guys at Limitless PH. Mirvin popping in those frags. See if they can handle the pressure. But I think they might end up surviving this one. Okay. So I'm gonna check in with Kayongs. Still in that area. Understands the situation clearly. Doesn't want to engage. Alright, Kayongs just way below. So we're gonna see if he's gonna brave the odds and make a surprise attack, I guess. This will always gonna be a good show that you know that they're just literally hunting down. You want to make sure that you can sneak up on your enemies and see if you can take the kill. But I think they just left that area already. Pablo and Levi knocked down by sorry, Levi kills out the 3, no? But Levi's already out. Not good for Kayongs. Alright, we're gonna check in with those guys right now. Awit and the rest of the clan, they're just definitely in the same building. Question is if they're gonna jump down and take out the final member of Limitless. That's a question. Here we go. Bearbrand fighting away. Double team. All downstairs. Kayongs trying to evade that attack from the guys at TV, no? I think he's gonna probably bail this one out, but he's taking so much fire right now. Awit has his eyes set on him. Going ahead still. Probably aim for the capture. Probably want to finish this one off. Let's see if he will be successful. Picks up one or two. Kayong's way out in this that part. Understands the pressure gets a 3-on-1 assault. Will he step up and finish this one off? Not very sure. But in the meantime, while they're still on that roll, we're gonna check in again with our friends from No Pros Allowed. We have Vanix with 2 frags already. He just managed to take 2 frags in his name, no?
Airdrop incoming.
Excellent move there. Alright. Pasilip sa RL. Gotcha. Alright, we're gonna check in the guys from RL. Where are they? There you go. Going in for Evolution and the rest of the squad. I think they're way outside of the zone. Very safe. Very chill. These have excellent time to gather up their equipment and what have you. We don't really see anyone that they might end up engaging with in the next few minutes, so we're gonna let them be first. I hope they're all fine and dandy. We're gonna check in this time with team number 6. T3, the guys again might end up fighting team number 11. So we have Douglas and the rest of the crew there just in front. Astro and the rest. Ooh, Astro suffering from the Trap Master there. Vehicle onset. Ooh! Eliminated via vehicle with the assist from MX9. Nice there, Pierce. Alright, I think that's it for them. We're gonna check in with the guys from NB. Just came out from above, finding a way. Having a solid engagement, team number 17, but FaZe could not handle the pressure. Might end up going out. Alright, we are with Ko here. Managed to take 1 frag from that engagement, but the rest of the guys all down and out. Might need to revive them, definitely. We're gonna check in with Famic and Krollo from Team X. They're kinda out of the circle right now. She's on solo mode. We're gonna check in with Team 13 this time. Team 13, of course, that's the friends from Warlord's main. Ace here with only one with a frag on his name, no? Some crazy fire there from the rest of the guys. We're gonna check in with Juan, fighting at Krollo, knocking him down with the MX9, finishing him off. That's it for him. Good job there for Poe and the rest of the crew. We're gonna check in with Ravink. Exo managing to take out Shoyo with the Arctic 50. That's still happening there. That house is backed up already with some action. Absolutely going crazy here. But there you go. Missy Cute taken out by XO with a shotgun there. That is it. EXO, it's only EXO and Raven left for the MKs. We're gonna check in with Carrots and the rest of the crew. Here, they are well within the range of the guys, so popping in some frags. Always a good tactic to get it off, no? Before you do anything else. And we're gonna check in the guys with No Pros Allowed, who's having a bit of action right this evening. Oh wait, before that, alright, before we leave, these guys are having some action here as well. Popping in. Alright. Not so much. There's this much of a distance. Carrots getting hit. Not so good for him. He's gonna take out, run away. Corby killing Greed. Corby still in the attack, but No could not handle the pressure. Taken out by Note with the AK-47. There are only 2 left in the team with 1 dog tag, so this time we already have Vanix is the only one left for No Pros Allowed, but there's still 2 on dog tag, so it's definitely on retrieval mode. But I'm not sure if that's gonna work for him. pressure's on, definitely. Backing in the guys at Vivo. I think they're almost within the same area. Taking in some loot here, no? He's taking fire from someone from the top. Vivo knocking down, no signal. That's good. No signal is out. Shadow just came in from above. Evolution they're there, but way outside the circle. Not too much engagement there. We're gonna check in with Hades, who have 4 flags to his name already. Apologies again, we lost our audio, I believe. Alright, but they're airborne right now. They're gonna leave this one out. We're gonna check with Awit, 3 frags. Let's see, not so much there. We don't really expect them to be with anybody else at this point. But now we have team number 11 and 12. Most likely on a heavy engagement in the future. Alright, Panics on solo mode. Still unable to retrieve dog tags. Hopefully he's gonna come back for that. We're gonna check in with number 8. That's Liwa. Was from above. Potentially just coming back from the action. We're gonna check in with Diwa. Diwa just managed to take out Echo, but no! Astro taking him out with the M4. Now that's out. Astro from way within the sea. That's a long distance shot right there. Alright. Percy probably trying to finish this one off. Yes, he does. Taking out Diwa already. That's it. Only have Levi for the Limitless crew. And it's probably... Oh, they're still far out. So that's not going to happen. Levi is going to be able to escape this one up in Kayong's. Still also alive. We're going to check in with Note from RL. Well within the range, no? Of the another team, team number 17. Team number 17, that is of course the Mama's kids. We're gonna check with those kids. Raven, well inside. Alright, Silent has eyes on the guys from... Ooh, managed to evade that quickly. Fires out, MK does kills out the Echo. See with Raven outside, Exo is out there. Definitely knocks out Happy. Evolution running out. Does not want to engage with that one. We're gonna check in again. This time with... Ooh! Killed by MK with the AK-47 just before she left. Good kill there. Awit now on solo mode. Team number 22. Not so good situation. Masigas are friends from... Ooh! Opua taking him out already. That is it for that team. So we only have 6 squads left. With team number 12, the no pros allowed way outside the circle. Still coming in. Hopefully they're able to join in the action in just a few minutes. But we're gonna check it again. With D3, no signal. Still no kills to their name. Potentially about to engage with team number 12 within that horizon. Alright. But I think they're gonna stay safe basically from this point. We're gonna check it with Kimuchi on air right now. Just hovering above the guys from NPA, no? Let's see if they manage to surprise them. Don't think... Alright. Crollo here. Firing out. Not sure if they're hitting on someone. We're gonna let them be. We're gonna check in with Yami and the rest of the crew. And Yanix. Nothing much there here. Since taking out Mephanamic with the Echo. No meds for you there, my dear. That's not gonna work. Finish him off. But Kimuchi's up in the air. Probably gonna stay safe there. Alright. Vanix trying to take out Devil from above. Will it work? Decides to bail out from that agenda basically. Alright. We're gonna check in this time with team number 13, Warlords, Roman, and the rest of the crew. I think about to go on a crazy moment with the guys at Crollo and the rest of the guys. So, Ace here managed to take out another player. Kanina lang. Just missed it by a second. Alright. We got Silent here. Alright, flying out already. Alright. But Kimuchin and Finn firing away. Let's see with Kimuchin if he's gonna go. Got knocked out with Finn as he went down from the chopper. That is it for them. Not so good situation for these kids. Alright. We're gonna check in with Devils. Only left with the X. Still far out. Firing from long distance. See who's gonna clock Ace? Nope. Don't think so. Rowan. Still out and about. Still alive. MK. Silent here from the distance. We don't really think they're gonna be engaging with each other. Right in front, MK leaves. Managed to escape. Perhaps on team number 4, no? Managed to escape Devil right now. And we only have just 3 squads left with Devil is out. Got taken out on its own. So we got Ace, Roman, and Finn for Warlords main, and the rest of the NPA team, Yami, Vanix, and Sync, and of course for Mamas we have Silent, Ace firing from that with that thermal from long distance. See if it's gonna work. He's able to clock it in. Firing at Sphinx here, too fast. Don't think he's gonna handle the that speed right there. Fights from the system. No, way out of range for these guys. He's gonna chase him out already. Probably not. But we got Sphinx here from behind. Fires from behind and still not so good. Oh, NPA guys from Warlords. Not a good situation for Sphinx there, taken out by Roman with the Echo. Vanix trying to take out the other 2 members of Warlords main, but also taken out by Ace from behind. It's a crazy fest right now. Ace. It's only Ace and Finn taking fire from up above. NPA, the no pros are already gone, so we only have Warlords main and Mama's kids. But unfortunately, Finn is actually knocked out right now. Not sure if still definitely Ace with the assist. Make sure that's gonna be a 2v1 situation. Silent here doing a very classic move, hovering from above with the surprise. Will it work? Firing from behind. Knocks down Finn with the Echo. Only 1 left. It's Ace versus Finn. Will it work? No! Well, sorry, my kid. Ace, too good for you there. What a match. What a final few seconds there, ladies and gentlemen. What an amazing exchange. I have to say kudos to the guy still for not hiding away and engaging despite the 2v1 situation. But again, congratulations to our friends from Warlords main with Ace taking out 6 kills, Roman with 1, Napua with 3, and Finn with 1 kill. Alright. But of course, most important thing here is, as usual, wait, before that, KCD, CODM, nice one, Warlords main, let's go. Alright, taking first place, we have, of course, Warlords main. Second place, we have, of course, our friends from Mama's Kids. And number 3, our no pros allowed. But again, the kills is all that matters. And we actually have here from the stats, team number 17, Mama's Kids, taking in 14 kills, followed by the Warlords main with 11. Actually, There's team number 12. That's the no pros allowed with 12 kills, and team number 11, Revo Esports, with 13. Revo, sorry, did I get that correct? Yes, team number 11, Revo, managed to place number 5 for that. But still, excellent performance from these few teams, though. All right, we're just. All right, I think we're gonna stay in this room. Tama ba? Okay, we're just gonna jump into the comments. Yep, easy there. Thank you very much for the share. Shoutout po sa admins ng TMP and Team Scammers. Love you all. Sabi ni KDC. Yeah. Alright. Alright. Arilex Abon, RL. Nice one daw. Ayan. Haji, I got you ready. Nasilip naman natin sila kanina. Ayan. Alright. And we are in for game number 2. Second round for this evening. What a tight match though. We definitely see. I think we have seen here for the past 4 scrimmages that we had is they're already implying the tactic of flying above your opponents, coming from behind, flanking them, and firing from behind. That's always gonna be a good tactic. Coming in from the surprise because nobody really checks the air most of the time, no, for these squads basically. But again, numbers game always matter no matter what happens, whether it's the last few minutes of the game. So we saw their warlords making sure that they still have the advantage, taking that risky move of healing that the teammates. Still not, at least dalawa pa rin sila at the end of the match, made sure to secure the W for the team basically. For the rest, always gonna be an excellent move to engage with the enemies. Alright, I think I have to leave this room. We're gonna have a new one in just a few minutes. There you go. As expected, we're gonna fill in the rest of the slots again for round number 2. Again, our thanks to our friends from Tempest eSports for hosting tonight's scrimmage. If you want to be part of the action, all you have to do is message their page. We're gonna give you access to our Discord server and you can register there. So we're gonna have our scrimmages every Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, 8 p.m. to 9:30. That's our schedule for you guys. Ayan. Okay. And of course, while we're waiting for the rest of the squads to come in, we're gonna have, of course, as usual, some music for you this evening. And I hope you're enjoying these tracks, no? Teka lang. Okay. We're still just filling in the slots for our, what do you call this? Our round 2, sorry. Grabe. Okay. Yan. Okay. I'm just gonna put the page ng ating friends from Tempest eSports here in the comment section. So you could follow and like them as well. Yan. Yan. There you go. Ayan. Alright, so we're just gonna wait for the rest of the squads again to come in for round number 2. Hopefully, for round number 2, we have more more squads coming in. Yeah. I hope you had your dinner already, mga kids. It's already 8:30. Alright, we're gonna check in. Alright. Alright. How you all doing? Sana okay kayo. You just had your dinner ready or something. Or you're probably eating while watching the stream. But of course, as I always say, always be hydrating. Grabe. Pag mga ganito sitwasyon talaga, I always have to drink plenty of water because it's a bangers of an action here. Always trying to check with the guys who's engaging more with these teams, no. I think with our first match, we actually definitely see, although like the first few minutes was kind of quiet for a second because we only had some heavy scrimmage when I think two teams managed to land at the same zone, no? And then everything a little bit quiet first, but as we go along, medyo mas nagiging and they were being very aggressive already as the the game progressed. And of course, during the final few minutes, we only had a very nice spot there. We have the house, and then of course the mountain area there. But still, I think they prefer to go in an open air battle and just fight it outside. And for Warlords main, it was very beneficial for their group, no? Okay. Checking out the comment section. It's very quiet. Guys, make your presence felt naman at the comment section. Just say hi if you're watching from wherever you are, whatever you're doing. Speaking of whatever you're doing, no, I think, napasok na ba kayo? Napasok na ba kayo mga kids? O wala pa? Ayan, I hope if you are, Friday naman, so kung may mga modules man kayo at wala kayong pasok bukas at hindi siya deadline, siguro okay lang na magpahinga today. Gawin nyo na lang siya sa weekend, but make sure to still do it. Ayan. That's what dad would say because you should be responsible students. Remember that. Ayan. Alright. Checking in. Alright, I think we are definitely gonna have more players for this round, no? Okay, we're gonna alright. But still some other slots still need to be filled in. Okay. Hope you're all enjoying the Friday. Sana medyo relax na lang kayo ngayon. You should be. It's a Friday, di ba? And kung may pasok man, you still have work for this evening. Within, if you're on a night shift mode or anything, you know. Um, just take it easy. It's a Friday. Hopefully, it's not gonna be too stressful for you kids. Ayan. All right. I think someone's gonna check in for slot number 2. I don't think that's supposed to be. Yeah, yeah. We don't have anyone supposedly taking in slot number 2, no. Cause the rest, number 3, that's Inferno. Don't see them here as well. All right. Yeah. And my slot number 8 na po. Check, check, check. No, no one's there yet, JC. No one's there yet. Number 8, that's the guys from Limitless. Yeah, they're not yet here. Nope, 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 nope. Di naman sila naliligaw. Aha, that's CEO is cult or real. Right, right, right. Yeah. Guys, it's not number 8. It's still not here. No pros allowed. All good. Team at Eros Esports just missing one more. Warlords main, Roman and the rest of the crew all good. Revo, yep, all good as well. Ayan, na-flex pa natin tuloy si ano. Sino ba yun? Hindi ko sure. NBE, Newborn Esports, they're already there. Yeah. Oh, good. Cult or Dial on just on trio. There you go. I think they're coming in. And deities are there. We have Diwa. Ayan. Ayan na yung Limitless. Andyan na sila. RL, that Reckless is all good with the squad. Great evolution in the crew. MPL. May Galactus. Just two guys. Mama's Kids. Right. We got number 19. That's Mitch. Alright. Tricksters on trio mode as well. Deviants. Yep, they're all good. Sinag Marahuyo. Liquid and the rest of the gang are there. We have Archangels and the Accidental Squad, Razi and LA. Alright, checking in. We're gonna be starting at possibly in 2 minutes. We should begin. Yeah. Alright, here we go for round number 2. Again, tonight's action is brought to you by Tempest eSports. Round number 2 here. Are we gonna see Warlords main come up top once again, or we're gonna have a new squad take on top spot? Alright, that is a question we're gonna answer in about 40 seconds as we hit the second round of the action for this evening. Alright. Yeah. This is me. Yeah, it's me. Takbo-takbo muna ako mga kids. Alright, in just about 10 seconds, we are up in the air. So kids, strap in.
The match is about to
We're
start.
about to start.
Time for the mission. Get ready.
Here we go. And we are airborne. We're gonna check in with the map. Where? Wait. Why am I fighting tonight? Oh, this is not good. Kids. Alright, my apologies for this one. I'm gonna leave. Alright. For this evening. Wait. I'm not sure what happened. Alright, we're gonna... I'm not sure if I ended up getting... my apologies for this one. I think I ended up in the match. We're gonna get ourselves taken out immediately. Wait lang. Yeah. Our apologies for that. I'm gonna get myself out of this match, and then I'm just gonna find a frag to get myself killed. Our apologies, ladies and gentlemen. We are not able to find the action because apparently, for some reason, we made some errors. We ended up being part of the action. I can't find the frag. Wait, someone just dropped in. Could you please take me out, guys?
First blood.
Alright, we just had first blood from CO2, guys. I don't know how to get myself killed here. I need a frag. I definitely need a frag to get myself out. Ay. Our apologies, ladies and gentlemen. We're not able to find the action quickly for you guys. There is no frag here. My goodness. I just need a frag to get myself out. Come on. Frag lang. No frag. Still no frag. I need to get myself killed here. There you go. I know. There should be frag here. Oh no frag here as well. Ay. I apologies for this one, kids. I know you want to be part of the I don't want to be part of the action, frankly. I'm just literally trying to find a frag to take myself out. If anyone's watching, could you please tell that I'm here? Alright, we have about 50...
Will arrive in 1
Alright, there we go. Found the frag already. Alright. Alright. I'm out, so we're gonna... Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. We'll have to exit. And we're gonna spectate Isko and the rest of the crew here now. We're gonna come back to the match in just a few seconds. Our apologies for this one. Alright, we are back. Alright, we're good. There we go. For some reason, we went in. For some reason. There we go. We should be back in the game. And we should be able to start off this evening with the match already. Okay. Alright. I think we could start already. Again with the match. Our apologies for that. For some reason we had some weird glitch. We were supposed to start and I ended up being part of the action apparently. Alright. But don't worry. This is officially round 2. Don't worry about that. Alright. Uh we're gonna ask the guys again from the Discord to come back to the slot, come back to the server. I think we just saw some of the players unfortunately leave. We're gonna call them back. Our guys from Deviant are actually. You can spectate you can spectate the spectator, my bro. I know. I don't know what happened. I honestly don't know what happened. I was like, it was there. We're gonna fight. Bilang naligaw ata ako bigla for some reason. Sorry, Francis. Alright. I think we could start na. We just have to check with the guys from Deviant kasi parang nawala sila. I think they left for some reason. Deviant. That's taking slot number 22. Yeah, they're not here. I think they left. Oops, again. I don't want to do that again. Alright, checking in. Checking in. We just need to ask the guys from Deviant to come back. I think they just accidentally left the match. So we could restart round number 2. Alright. We are just sending a message to the guys again so we could restart the match again. Our apologies for that weird glitch. First time to experience that glitch. Okay. Okay. Alright. Okay, wait. Uh-huh. Alright. We're gonna switch in with a very different stream for this evening. We're just gonna switch to a different mode right now. Yep. Alright. We're just gonna move into a different mode right now. We still have actually our match coming in the way, and our apologies for that. Alright, live. There you go. Our apologies. We're just gonna fix some technicalities here, and we are good. All right. Alright, so we're not sure if you're able to hear the audio right now. We're just we're round number 2 is still live. We actually have 13 squads left, no? Okay. Alright. So again, we still have 13 out of the 20 squads left here for round number 2. And we are actually monitoring Bullet here fighting away at not sure if that is That's but could not finish it off. Gonna push. Gotta get off that area. Huh. Not sure if who's that? Okay, that's Flaco rather. Ayan. Flaco and Envy here. So we still have plenty of the teams within the area for Black Market and the rest of the squads here. For Major Rebound, it's still outside of the zone. Checking in now with Diwa. Check. Alright. Boytikas managing to getting well saying goodbye right now courtesy of things here, no? Alright. Checking in, we have Bullet with trying to engage with the rest of the no pros allowed from above, so they're not in a good situation. Vanix and the rest of the crew staying way below that mountain, trying to get away from that engagement because that's not a favorable situation for them. Now this time we're gonna leave those guys. We're gonna check in with Evolution. We're gonna switch instead to Note. All right, riding away from the Big Bertha. Um, Not sure if this is right, but we have Mephanamic with them in the vehicle. Is that right? That doesn't seem correct because that's definitely team number 7 and team number 4 within the same vehicle, so that's not right. Checking in with CNAG's Liquid coming in from above, firing away. CO2, but could not uh, make that successful air assault. Has to go down, unfortunately, and he's out, taken out by Diwa with the AK-47. This time, Happy trying to fight away. There's so much going on at this point. Happy managed to take out Kaios with the AK-47 as well, but there's still someone way within that area. Yan. As you can see, we have team number 20 on the east side, and of course, mostly dog tags, and team number 7 from behind. Levi and Note, I think they're on roll or something, Levi definitely not gonna be engaging with him. That's not good. Alright. Senju. Within the could not surprise. Happy taken out with the Echo. And then another member from esports managed to take out Happy this time. So not a good celebration for that group. Alright, this time we have again Evolution way outside the area, no? So trying to manage that engagement. Alright. So we're gonna check in with the other teams. So for team number 12, no pros allowed way outside any possible engagement area. Checking in with Kenji here. I think they're far from anyone. So medyo they're still safe for the next few minutes or so. But we can see team number 20, that's Tricksters, well within the horizon. Speaking of which, they're just in front of that mountain. You have Trickster, Aoi there, right in front. May not even realize who's just around that area. Warzone guys up in the air with the choppers, all safe and secure. But I think they're headed to team number 5's location, that's Cult or DL. Dropping in from above, if not sure if they're actually seeing them or plans engage. Jumps off. Here we go with the Pua landing way outside the vehicle. Fuzz may have realized what's going on. Gets out of the sticky situation. And definitely there's solid engagement with the rest of the guys from Cult Ordeal within that area. Roman taking out Fuzzy with the Echo. That was inevitable. Finn knocked down. Knock out Shy. With Warlords coming in with a favorable situation there. Let's still have two more members from Cult Ordeal. And that's it for Shy. Taken out right there by Pua with the AK. We still have 8 squads left. 8 squads left for this match. 24 players. Most of the squads are still complete basically, which is a good sign for the rest. But as we approach the next few minutes, this will get even crazier. Alright. Our feed lagged. Our apologies. Kind of lost the connection there with our friends from Tempest eSports, but we're gonna get back into the action in just a few minutes. Don't worry about it. We got you guys. Alright, we apparently lost connection to the round number 2, but do not worry. We will try to get back. And we are back. Kenji managing to finish off that action there, no? Alright. There you go. We only have a few squads left for this match. As you can see, 5 squads left, 20 players left to go. Alright. We're just gonna check in quickly. Want to make sure you see all the action as it happens. Evolution right here. Yami coming in from up above. We only have these few squads left. Alright, so we have squad number 13. That is the Warlords main. No pros allowed. Who's most likely gonna be dropping in to each other and potentially taking each other out. We're gonna check that. Revo taking out Ace with a sniper from far. There you go. That's a solid distance right there. Kenji taking out the Pua. And kills out Roman with the Arctic 50 from way far the distance. They're not even sure where that shot came from, I'm sure. Finn realizes the situation. He's a 1v4 this time with the no pros allowed. Gets the surprise from behind. Managed to run away. Hopefully gets to live and fight another day, but that's a big question because we have here the guys from Reckless Esports engaging with no pros allowed. Bodies dropping left, right, and center. Here we go with almost all the teams here at this mountain. The guys from Revo Esports basically spread out. No pros allowed also at the edge of that zone, getting pushed in front. Alright, so we only have 2 for team number 12. That's no pros. And 4 squads left with at least 1 or 2 players per squad. That's what we're facing at this point. Lenny trying to take out a player here. On the distance, running away. Will it work? Popping in. Let's see what's up. They're still on the chase mode right now. Finn on the chase. See if this will be successful, so to speak. But he's getting fire from behind as well from the guys at no pros allowed. Kenji here this time. And Vanix trying to stay alive and finish off the rest of the squads. But in a separate mode, we have Kayongs here. Face to face. Could not finish. Thanks to Vanix. Alright. Vanix here. Trying to heal up from that engagement with Kayongs. We have NPA, we only have 2 Revo with 1 and Warlords with only 1 left. Basically, scratch that, we only have Revo and no pros allowed. The question is, where is the final player? That's what the guys at NPA are asking. Dame firing with the, I think the Arctic. Kenji saw him, pops in that cluster, flies away. Same move, same technique, 2v1 assault. Will this work? And Kenji finishes it off. That is our round 2 for you guys right there. What a match, what a match. Alright, we're just gonna check in with the stats for this round. Of course, again, no pros allowed, managing to clutch that victory for round number 2. Alright, we're gonna check in with the stats, of course. My apologies, the resolution is kinda low right now, but we'll be able to give you the stats in just a few minutes. Again, our apologies earlier for the crazy moments. We definitely see one of the teams taking in 21 kills. That's an amazing feat right there. That's team number 12, of course. That's no pros allowed with 21 kills. Alright. Time for round number 3. So we're not going to let you breathe here. Alright. We're going to switch to our official view earlier. We're just going to wait for the invite. Ayan. There you go. We're gonna make sure we sit in the proper seat. And we're gonna wait for the rest of the squads to come in. For the final round, round number 3. Okay. And they are definitely coming in to the match. Again, Casey, good luck Warlords main. Ayan. May slot number 7 po ba? Arlex is asking kanina. 7, that is Reckless Esports. Yeah, they were able to come in. Yeah, apologies, we're not able to read that comment kanina ng maaga. There you go. There, ayan. We're just gonna wait for the rest of the guys to come in for round number 3. Good thing we managed to jump into the action before everything ends. We're gonna start the match at 9:04 p.m. Again, tonight's scrimmage is brought to you by Tempest eSports. Okay, I apologize for the I'm not really sure what went there. That was weird. Definitely not checking in with the guys kanina, and I ended up within a match, which is weird. On a spectator mode ako eh. Anyway, we're just gonna wait for the guys to fill in the respective slots right here underneath, and then we're gonna start with round number 3. And round number 2 has been a crazy round again. We saw like round number 1, a 2v1 assault. Numbers always gonna play in this situation, and with no pros allowed, clutching that victory. Alright, we're just gonna wait for the rest of the guys to come back in to the match before we officially start round number 3 that will begin in about 4 minutes. About 4, oh, sorry, 15. Oh, sorry, it's about 6 minutes rather. 6 minutes before we start the match. Okay. So earlier, if you were just joining in for round number 1, um, basically, Warlord's main managed to clutch that our first round of the Battle Royale Scrimmage. And then for round number 2, we had no victory. But with Reckless Esports as the um, final opponent of No Pros Allowed earlier during that match. So we're just waiting for the rest of the guys to come in. We already have 35 players. Few squads left. We're just gonna let them be. Alright, as I mentioned, yeah, we have No Pros Allowed taking top spot earlier, followed by the Revo Esports, and then of course Warlords main taking third. Kanina, that's our stats for you guys for round number 2. And for round number 3, of course, we're gonna see if No Pros Allowed managed to capitalize on that momentum, or Warlords main will still keep itself together and finish off round number 3 on a high note, or perhaps one of the other teams will manage to clutch it up and dominate round number 3 of our Battle Royale Scrimmage. That's what we're about to witness in just a few minutes, so stay put. Stick around mga kids. Again, please make your presence felt by hitting that comment section and saying hi. Ayan. Okay. It's already 9 o'clock and we're gonna start the match in about 4 minutes. Yes, 4 minutes. Okay. Here you go. Checking in. Usual. Gonna have some music for you guys while we are waiting. Alright. I think some members of the slot number 1 is not in the right position, but don't worry, we'll have that sorted out. Ayan. Team X in try mode, all good. Our friends from T3 ready to go. Halt or DL also on duo for now. Guys at Limitless, Levi and the rest of the crew, all good. Heavily Deities also do on basically complete attendance for tonight. No Pros Allowed, Vanix and Yami and the rest of the guys. Revo Esports all complete as well. I think Astro and Spinks are not in the right spot. We're gonna have them placed properly. Worry about that. Warlords mean we have Roman, Fane, and Napua. We're gonna have them sit in their proper seats in just a few minutes. Alright. Mama's kids, all good. All 4 of them complete. Divan Esports, same thing as well. We have our friends from Sinag Marahuyo on a 3. We're just waiting for one more. It's number 23. That is, of course, our Archangels. All good as well. Alay and Razi from Accidental Squad. Duo mode. We're waiting for the rest of the guys to come in. And still out of seats left into this match. We're gonna wait for them to come in. Maya-maya lamang. We are about 1 minute to go before we start round number 3 of our Battle Royale. And we are still waiting for the rest of the guys and the players to come in. Hopefully hindi sila naliligaw at hopefully hindi tayo maligaw ulit. My goodness. I'll have to review the tape and what happened there. That was weird. Absolutely weird. Ayan. And the newborn esports missing one more player for the newborn esports. Okay. And we are just a few seconds away before we start round number 3. Ayan, maya-maya lamang po. Ayan, it's already actually 9:04, so we're just gonna uh, do a quick sweep, checking everyone is on their seats. If maya habol pa, we're just gonna check as well, and then we will be good to go for the final round of the night. And again, please make sure to like and follow the page of Tempest Esports if you want to be part of the action. It's already almost 9:05. I think maya-maya lang magsa-start na tayo. So baka may mga humahabol lang. Okay. Enjoy the music muna mga kids while we're waiting for the match to go live. Some substitutions, I think, coming in. Get lang. Let them be, don't worry. Ayan. It's the time now is 9:05, and yep, we are just reviewing the participants for round number 3, and we will be good to go in just a few minutes. So stay put. Ayan, may naliligaw pang isa. Alright, we're just having some reviews before we officially start the match. Stay back, relax. Please make sure to like and share the stream. Of course, show your support for your squads by hitting that comment section below. We love to hear from you mga kids. Ayan. We're just reviewing results and whatnot. Okay. And here we go. Round number 3 is brought to you by Tempest eSports. We're gonna start the match in 1 minute. Yep, definitely we're on a spectator mode here, that's for sure. We're not wearing anyone's uniform or whatever. Yan. Okay. So Tanas, I think it's not in the proper spot. He's with team number 1. That's not good. That's a misplaced there. We gotta check. And no pro salad, all good. Warlords main on trio mode. Mama's kids on squad mode. Shot number 20. Tricksters, all good as well. Alright kids, strap in and here we go. We are flying in from the south, coming in from practice range all the way to frigid wetlands with heat, sanitarium, and again frigid wetlands as our top high tier loot zones. Alright. And they are off. So we're gonna check in this time with our last team here, no? Check in with Sinks and the rest of the squad. Just managed to land already. Definitely no engagement there. We're gonna check in with the war zones. I think they're about... Okay, that's still a safe spot for them. No first blood so far. Checking in with slot number 11, Revo, who managed to be part of the final two, but this will be a tight situation, seeing that we have team number 11, that's Revo, of course, together with number 9, that's Pew Pew. Sinag Liquid taking out the members from the X team. Checking in with them right now. Liquid. Oh, they're landing in the zone, platform. Okay. Thirsty fighting a bit Mephanamic, knocking him out with the ICR. The platform's really crazy. Definitely see a lot of players there. All down and out. Thirsty still a smoke. That's it. Thirsty on the rescue with purple. Alright, we're gonna let them be for now. We're gonna jump in with Carrots. The rest of the crew. Team number 23 safe there. Checking in again with Hades and the rest of the squad. They're up in the air. Wanting to avoid that action kanina, potentially. Alright, so checking in with team number 4. That is Kimuchi on solo mode right now. I think just it's literally on solo mode at this point. So everyone's basically scattered within the map, which is always going to be good. We're checking in this time with team number 25. That's Yalub on solo. Solo mode right now. Limitless taking out the guys from T3. We're gonna check in with Levi there. Just managed to knock out Douglas with the MX9 and finishing him off already. 2 frags to his name. Still have one more member from team number 6. That's T3, who is still alive. Question is, will he be able to... Alright. Levi here securing that dog tag with the Trap Master. Don't wanna have that one retrieved. Good call right there. Checking in this time with team number 24. Jumping back to Ale and Razi. I think they're about to get it on with team number 5 with Cult or Dial. Let's see if they end up face to face in a 2v2 situation. They're just right out there. Akari out of quite far. Shy this out. Ale, definitely, I don't think they're gonna be jumping into each other's zone right now.
The revived flight will arrive in 1 minute.
Liquid here. Not so much gonna be engagement there. Checking with team number 9. Pew pew pew. We haven't really checked on with those kids. So we're gonna check in with Balong. Safely getting some frags right now. Any of the squads not engaging with anybody, so that's a good sign always. Good move for the masterclass upgrade. Always gonna be good. Ragnarok, same thing. Nothing crazy for these guys. But that's might not be the case as they are just near Team 21, but they're gonna fly in, move out with the big Berthas. Liquid through a truck, not good. Tried to run over it. Transform shield did not budge. Liquid proud of that move right there. Back up, just moving away from that competition. Managed to escape that one. Alright. And this time, we're gonna check in with team number 5, Hot or Dial. Managing to knock out with the AK-47. Shy right there. Taking out Uno. We're checking. Shy is down. Akari is also down. Boitika's only one left. Trying to finish off the rest of the game, but no! Killed by Sphinx with the MX-9. There. Still getting some fire. Kenji in a bad situation. Vanix taken down as well. Alright, this time they are still chasing away the rest of Revo, probably. Not a good spot for them others. Kenji's just hiding away right there. That's not so good situation. Sinks way far out of the area, potentially. We're gonna clock in with team number 13 for the Warlords. Upuan the rest of the squad. Just got knocked down by Purple with an M4. Thirsty here, finishing off Ace with a shotgun. Still in an assault, the guys from Warlords main. Escaping for a bit there. But got clocked with the Trap Master. Not a good situation. Purple still alive. Fighting away at Finn. Too far, could not finish. Chasing out. Will able to knock her out? That's a question. I don't think so. Thinks he realized the situation and manages to just leave this one out. Because Thirsty is down. To the rescue is Purple right here. And this time we're gonna check in with Out and the rest of the squad flying in just past team number 24 there. Still safe, no potential engagement in the next few seconds. But we're definitely seeing lots of dog tags in the area. Alright, we have actually team number 8, Levi and the rest of the crew way outside the zone. Fighting at each other, Levi and Kayong. Kayong got finished off with Awit with the AK-47. Levi to the rescue, popping in those Nova gases. Although he's alone, might not decide to engage that battle. But these guys are way outside the circle, so I'm not sure if Awit and the rest of the guys plan to go in, because they're gonna get damaged by the second. Awit fighting away. No one's really there. Just to clean up the mess. Right there, ladies and gentlemen. Mama's kid silent there. Making his presence felt.
Chip terminal is almost ready.
There you go. Oh, I think almost take out an entire squad. Satanas taking out Sinag. Purple. The X right here. Actually, Satanas is not in a good spot because he's not with the proper squad actually. That's not good. Checking in the rest of NBE, Newborn Esports. Engaging with the no pros allowed. Satanas taking it out on Thirsty, and Thirsty is out thanks to the MX-9. Shoyo fighting at another member of No Pros Allowed will not continue. Satanas trying to finish that one up, not as well. Will not engage any further. Alright, and this time team number 1 miss a cute there. Almost within the Ko just got knocked out. That's not right. Shoyo. There you go. Checking in with Missy Cute and Satanas. Satanas goes down from NPA Sphinx. Sphinx also goes down. Courtesy of Missy Cute right there. Van Eyck's in front. They're on a big chase right now. Everyone's trying to fight. What? Yami not in a nice situation. Missy Cute, only one team person left for NBE. Hopefully goes to retrieve the dog tag. That's gonna be a question. We're gonna check in with RL and the rest of the squads here. Way outside the circle. The guys are still complete, which is always gonna be good. The situation calls for it. Team number 1, Missy Cute. We're just gonna check him back. Managed to scan the dog tag successfully. So we'll have Shoyo and Ko. No, we're gonna have Satanas first come back for Shoyo and Ko. We're gonna check into the tags there. Team number 8 all over the place. Literally. Team number 22, that's Devian. The guys from Devian. Vehicle cruising away. Very safe for the next few minutes, we guess. Do not see any potential engagement right there. Team number 13, Warzone guys on a not so good situation. Finn, I think, just managed to get out of a match. Missy Q managing to take out Kenji. Oh, but goes down courtesy of Sphinx with the MW11 right there. The no pros allowed basically still complete at this point, but the way we're seeing it, they're quite outside the safe zone, so hopefully they can come in as quickly as possible. Team number 13, Warlords. Ace fighting away, got taken out by 3-1 with the MX9 there. 2v1 assault. The entire slot number 20, that is of course Tempest eSports, still alive. Entire group all there. We only have 8 squads left, with most of them way outside the safe zone basically. So we're gonna check in with Team 23, Carrots, and the rest of the crew safely hiding in that spot. Probably going to weather the storm here. Not sure if that's the plan. But the rest of the squad still coming in with Levi, the rest of the team. Still okay, managed to come into the zone just within the range of the guys from no pros allowed. I think they did not see each other there. Always gonna be a good situation if you wanna stay safe, no? Yalum, I think, understands the situation from behind. Gets fired out but manages to escape. Yannick's on the assault this time, as well as the rest of no pros allowed on a chase. Will not pursue the chase, I guess. Sphinx very brave, fighting away the big Bertha. Again, shielding for the transform shield. Guys jump out. Now it's an even play here. Yami trying to fire at Levi, still running away. Kenji, same thing. Understands who's in front. Sphinx on a chase as well. Going back to Kenji. On the chase right now. Levi way far out the distance. Same thing with Annex here, no? Definitely that's not gonna happen. Team number 22. Ooh! Pinned with the sniper, fighting away, knocking out Ruin with the outlaw. This is gonna be a crazy moment here. We have plenty of squads left, right, and center. Calls for thing. Checking in with Kenji. Sphinx managed to take out one more. No pros allowed. Having on the roll here. Ravent just behind that area. Levi, same thing as well. Ravent within that zone. Probably not gonna engage. We only have 7 squads left. And team, we're gonna check in with Carrots and the rest of the crew again. They're still underneath. Managed to kill Diwa with the M4. Farewell. All the guys there inside, tactically securing that spot. Happy way outside that area. I think understands that someone is inside. Alright, we're gonna let them be. Kenji and the rest of the squad here from No Pros players engaging at the moment. Taking out Uno with the Echo. Nice move right there. Eyesight and the rest of Limitless here firing from the distance. But we still have guys from T3 here. Sorry, not T3, Tricksters rather. We're gonna check in. Yami trying to fire from way outside. The Kenji clocked that one in. Still too far. Still too far. Levi coming in. Same thing with the guys. Heavy on the engagement right now. Definitely those two. Okay. Kaio trying to fight off rest of the crew. Levi was knocked out by Yami right at this point. But Kayong's taking fire by Yami. Vanix managed to push into that inside that building. Understands the situation. Kenji, Spinks already inside. They know the ARC team is complete there, holding off that fort. Knocking out ARC with the AK-47. Everyone's still aiming at that door. 3v1 assault. Sinks could not handle the pressure taken out by Corby with a frostband. Yami with the assist. Needs to heal Spinks, and we still have 3 players from ARC coming in there. Nope. That's not the situation already. Vanix managed to finish those 3 off. We only have Awit from Trickster and Kayons from Limitless, and of course the 3-man squad from No Pros Allowed. We're gonna check in with Awit driving away basically. Spinks sees the situation. Yami as well. Firing at him. Manage Yami with the final kill. Sorry, Spinks with the final kill. And Yami with the AK-47. That is it for round number 3. Yet again, a wonderful last few minutes of action there for you, ladies and gentlemen. And of course, we're going to check in once again. No Pros Allowed taking on the crown for this Battle Royale with Sinksy with 9 kills, Vanix with 4, Yami with 5, and Kenji with 3. There you go. I'm just gonna save that one out. Final kill of the night. But again, of course, the most important thing here is our placement numbers. Team number 12, of course, No Pros Allowed, taking first place, second place, team number 20, that's the Tricksters. And of course, number 3, that is the Limitless. The rest of the crew taking third place. But when it comes to kills, well, definitely No Pros Allowed taking 21 to their number, followed by No Pros Allowed taking 21 to the number, now number 20, the Tricksters with 12, and the rest with single digit kills. So we only have 5-4 limitless PH Hitman right there. So most of the kills definitely came in from no pros allowed. Next to that, we have of course the tricksters themselves. That is it, ladies and gentlemen. What a match it has been, ano? So, well, for the 2 rounds, yes, for the 2 rounds, we had no pros allowed taking over the competition. But the question there is, when we tally up the numbers, who gets first, second, and third place? That's gonna be the big question here for this evening. We're gonna be tallying up the results, and please make sure to check out the page from Tempest eSports as we publish the results probably tonight or a little later in the evening. That is it for us this evening. It has been a jam-packed, action-packed Battle Royale Scrimmage for you guys. I hope you all enjoyed tonight's activities, and it had some crazy moments, that's for sure. Alright, so I hope you have a wonderful weekend ahead. There's also going to post them up in later in the night, as I've mentioned. Again, thank you very much for joining us. Maraming salamat. We hope to see you again next Monday for yet another action-packed and exciting Battle Royale Battle Royale, courtesy of our friends from Tempest eSports. Again, kids, it's Dad saying, whatever you do in life or in game, always remember, play nice. Good night. Lobat na ako. Di ako makapaglaro. Alright, thank you very much.